you so much for checking out the videos. I'm trying something new today. I haven't done a kind of a picture-in-picture thing. Now, as the title states, this is going to be all about Red Apple fireworks. Haven't done a video for them in a while, and I just want to start with that if you do wind up ordering something online from them, hopefully you do and you find some things that are great, I do get a little kickback, so I can get some pyro too or whatever I need or what. So full disclaimer, this is sort of a paid for ad because it's the code that you're going to use will give you 10% discount on your purchase, which before it used to be $10. So 10% is pretty amazing. And then they also give me a little love too, okay? So I've been to Red Apple Fireworks in Pahrump lots and lots of times over the past, I don't know how many years. I've met Doug, just an amazing dude, willing to take time to talk and listen, just a really cool dude. But anyway, this video is about Red Apple Fireworks. They have some brand new programs that are going on in effort to try to watch my timing. I'm not going to go into too much of it right now. I just want to show you how you can instantly save 10% off of your order and take advantage of the $11.99, so $1,199 special when you order that much. You can get $99 shipping. Okay, so now I probably don't have to tell most of you that with all the current things happening, that a lot of prices are set to, we think maybe they're going to go up, but Red Apple Fireworks has not done that. Right now, their prices, they look to be about where they were even before some of the questions were happening. So a good time to jump in, I think so. So then several of you have made purchases before using my coupon code. I appreciate that. This time it's going to be through the link, and I'll have it somewhere right there. But all you have to do is go onto the website from that link, not the way that you normally go to Red Apple. If you've gone to redapple.fireworks.com before, you're just going to go through this link. All right, that ensures that you will get that discount, and then also I get a little something too. So the first screen I do want to show you here are the locations that you can go to in the United States for pickup. So several of you may live near these areas, which makes it very easy for you. You may not be able to go to Georgia, Valdosta, or hopefully I pronounced that right, or Pahrump, Nevada, but you can certainly do that. Place your order and go there. But this is it, just to let you know. So if I wanted to go, and I live in Idaho, so there are 6 places in Idaho. Let's see if that opens up the locations for us. And it does. And it's showing, I'm looking at my screen, it's showing locations in Pocatello. Actually, there's a pickup. There are other places near me. If you're out north in Washington, you can order there as well. Also, and let me go back a screen here. There it is. So our stores, and that's found under our stores. You can check your locations, but on the East Coast as well. A lot of you guys out there buy. All right, done with that. So the best part of this whole program here for me and the referral basically is that you're going to get 10% off of your order no matter what. Okay, they do have other great programs going on. There is you'll see that they've got a festival coming up just this next week. So you probably place your order and go pick it up at the festival. And there's Doug, buy online, pick up in store. And there's also the new Club Red Apple, which is coming up right here too. And so you can join as a member as well. I don't want to get into that program now because that's going to eat a ton of time. But right now, just by going into something that you want to order, let's say you wanted to get reloadable shell kits or something like that. So we'll go to some of these classic tried and true. A lot of great branding now. You're going to see pretty much all Red Apple items here. Of course, because we're a Red Apple brand. I know. All right, geishas, which I have shot. Amazing Nishiki willow effect. These come in a kit, and these are, so I'm at the case right now, 24 shot, 6 inch canister shells. You get a full case, and I think there's 3 sets, which you can see in this picture here. And I'm going to just add it to the cart just to show you what happens when you go online to do the same thing. At the bottom, I'm going to hit view cart because it's kind of hard to see, but it says Redbeard. So automatically $31.90 comes off the selling price of this particular item, from $3.19 down to $2.87. Incidentally, that would be the same thing as joining that Club Red Apple, and there may be extras that are implied with that. There are tons when you join the club, but I was just trying to make it easy for you. So I've added that one to it. I'm going to go over to the ground effects. Why would you do that, Redbeard? Well, I love fountains, and we sell fountains at our stand here. So some of the really popular ones here. So for example, I'll come to the rainbow waterfall fountains. These are beautiful handheld fountains. One of my favorite Red Apple products. You can see all the colors, the neon colors that they burn. They come in packs of 5, and you get 40. So you can get 200 handheld fountains for just, and it's actually the same as the club price. So it's going to be $143.10. I added it to the cart, and it says $159, but it's going to give us a 10% off as well. So that's it. So you kind of go and find the things that you like. I would also go with Tiger's Roar. I really like a lot as well. Silver Spirals, one of my favorite. That is, you'll find it in other products, other companies as well. This is a really good deal at, let's see what these are. We're going to add a full case. This is it's basically $80 when I add this to the cart. So now I've got Silver Spiral. This thing's spinning. And then let's go back out to, Sky Show, of course. And let's look at, let's see, how about some aerial cakes or finale sets? Yeah, I saw one earlier. It was really cool. So different finale sets, all these different offerings. And here comes some more. Kung Fu, Hex, Snake Eyes. I don't remember what I was looking at earlier. There's so many. Well, here's American Gloria. Okay, so these are huge, and the Tiki Assault as well. But let's take a look at this one. 60 Shots XL Finale. And I'm going to pop it in the cart. And there we go. So we're already making our way pretty close to my $1,100 minimum. I need $572 more to get there. I'll get there. Now, what's cool, too, is you can go, so there's lots of, man, we could spend an hour just looking at everything that's cool on this site. But one of the cool things is they have in mind for you, getting that order to $1,000, $2,000 so that you can take advantage of the shipping. So, and they'll have the pricing, you actually save a bunch of money on that too. So in a lot of cases, $120, $100, $80 here. So you can just add one, and if you look at the bottom, you can see the amount, the club price. That is going to be including your 10% off. So if I wanted to do, I got geisha shells in here as well. Tiger's Roar is in there as well. Lots of cool stuff. You would just select one of these. So this one's $13 after the discount. So it's $15.30 to begin with. So let me add it. And there we are. Did I add it? Too much fun. Okay, add to the cart. And then we'll look at my total over here. There it is. And it adds all the cases in there so you see what you get. All right, the Barrage Finale's in there, of course. There's some great samplers with fountains and smaller aerials and some, might even be a single shot in there. But anyway, there's lots of great stuff in here as I'm being called from potential spam. All right, bomb box, all these things. So you can set all that up. We're going to go to the cart. Automatically going to have my red beard. So I'm at a $2,000 order. And if you just wanted to grab the items that are in there, of course, you can take away the single things. But, heck, why not 2 geishas. Very cool. All right, so I hope this is helpful to you. You're going to save 10%. You're going to get that order in quick now before anything changes potentially with prices or I heard there was a demo that happened this last week, and there were a lot of lines at the stores in Pahrump. So, and I'm sure that's going to happen with the demo coming up at Red Apple. But it's as easy as that. Your promo code Redbeard will come up. You're going to save, in this case, it'd be $230. Last time I did promo codes, it was $10. So, thanks again for watching the video. I hope you've learned a little bit, enjoyed, and hopefully you can get those amazing booms for your 4th of July season this year.